Back in Oakland, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Just missed. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mason Miller, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Muller getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
On the ground, Geloff tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Out number 3, and the Red Sox lead 1. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. And a pitch. And that's a strike. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Abraham Toro. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout. Chase Anderson gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This is J.J. Bleday.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Checks over to first, back safely. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. Right side. Oh, and it hits the base. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. And a foul ball left side. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the third and final game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Two on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. This one popped up. Valdez gets there. He's under it. And that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Manuel Valdez. And the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bleday on a dead sprint, racing back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab, 2-way down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Fly ball down the line, on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Anderson back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Got him swinging. And one out now.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Billy. That was exactly what he wanted to do. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't do it any better than he did right there.
Zach Geloff digs in now. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in the East Bay, leading off Connor Wong. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there.
Dives back and he's out.
Well, when you're the go-ahead run over there at first base, you've got to be extra careful and make sure that you don't get picked off, make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, we just had a mental lapse.
Duran in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
Out towards right center field. Full extension makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
So bottom of the ninth, digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. He deals. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Here's Miguel Andujar. On the corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Duran coming on. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, J.D. Davis.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And takes low for ball one. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In there at the knees for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And the A's are gone in order. Score remains tied at 3. Staying in the game on defense, J.D. Davis. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And here it comes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. Beats him for the 1st out, and that completes the strikeout. No advance, good job behind the dish.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at 1st and 2nd. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Digging in, Manuel Valdez.
One
out. The go-ahead run is at 2nd. In the air, out towards right center. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at 2nd, and he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on 2nd to begin. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In to score from 3rd, and they lead it in the 10th.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Danny Jimenez up and throwing. McFarland also getting ready. In the air, left field. Brown right there to make the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Garrett Whitlock.
I can't imagine any save is
Well, 1-run game, and now the right fielder, J.J. Bleday, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
So the tying run at second.
0-1.
And a count 1-2. Man at second. Outside low. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Will comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Nick Allen getting ready to hit, and that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Righty to the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one just missing inside. Ball 2. And a pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The winning run on second base.
That's inside.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. The double play ends it right here. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Well, it's time for our player spotlight singing. Ceddanne Rafaela is a player to watch for this team this year.
He sure is, Boog. And even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's...
So 1 out, nobody on. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. That one is absolutely belted. Mullins ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give...
Base is empty with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Mountcastle moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to...
Man at second with 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Way inside.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Masataka.
Back in Boston. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Leading off the Baltimore, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Up next is Warriors.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in to the plate, and he's out. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. So runner at second, 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that one pulled foul. 0-1. That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Righty delivers, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. Red Sox 8 and the Orioles 6. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to center. Settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedane Rafaela.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Sends it across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. One strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le cae lágrima. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiere ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Y ¿qué quieres ser? Baby, hoy va a tener que fallar. Ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, me están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear, pasear. Es que quieres ir, baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Hey, ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, págate los humos, tienen que pagar. Tu sexo está buscando y le está yendo la sombra, la compra, la pelalo, pelalo. Se quieren ir a vacilar, págate los hombres, la tienen que pagar. Yeah, hey.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Yo me acosté a dormir, pero si es pa' levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una Dimon, la Rolls Royce y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. Lo en la sala, en el baño me cola. Se te regó la máscara, I don't know, yo no sé nada, yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse en